And we've got more breaking news coming in. Congress MP Shashi Tharoor becomes the latest prominent voice to come out in support of Shah Rukh Khan and Aryan Khan. Tharoor has just tweeted, "I am no fan of recreational drugs and haven't ever tried any, but I'm repelled by the ghoulish epicaricacy. That is pleasure in the misfortune of others, displayed by those now witch hunting Shah Rukh Khan on his son's arrest. Have some empathy, folks. The public glare is bad enough. No need to gleefully rub a 23-year-old's face in it." So, Shashi Tharoor, Congress MP, coming out to call for empathy for Aryan Khan and those who've been arrested. The show of solidarity for Shah Rukh Khan and family began with Salman Khan yesterday. A slew of Bollywood actors have extended their support and solidarity with Shah Rukh Khan and Aryan Khan. But now Shashi Tharoor perhaps becomes the first politician, Congress MP. Shashi Tharoor, also well known in social circles, has come out to extend his empathy for Shah Rukh Khan and Aryan Khan. He says, "Please show some empathy, folks." More details from the Aryan Khan bail hearing coming in from inside court. Satish Manishinde, counsel for Aryan Khan, argues that a commercial quantity of drugs seized from another accused cannot be held against Aryan Khan. Lawyer Manishinde in court has said, so it is not the NCB's case that Aryan was going to sell his drugs on the ship. If he wants, he can buy the entire ship. What a claim. Satish Manishinde, lawyer for Aryan Khan, saying if Aryan Khan wanted, he could buy the entire ship. And therefore, it's not the Narcotics Control Bureau's case that Aryan Khan was going to sell any small quantity of drugs on this ship. And the commercial quantity was not with Aryan, but with the other people who've been arrested along with him, namely Arbaz Merchant and others. So what we've just brought you is a big part of the defense that has been mounted by Satish Manishinde, the lawyer for Aryan Khan. I want to go across to India Today's Pankaj Upadhyay for more to help us piece this together. Pankaj, Satish Manishinde telling court that the commercial quantities of the drugs that have been recovered were not with Aryan. They were with somebody else, but that Aryan is being blamed for this. And also that extravagant claim by Manishinde saying, if Aryan wanted, he can buy the entire ship. So what are you talking about selling these drugs on the ship?
Yes, Shiv, suspense remains. The arguments and counter-arguments still continue. But this is what Satish Manishinde has been maintaining all along, that he had not contacted the organizers, that he was a special invitee, and when he was apprehended by the Narcotics Control Bureau, there was no drugs found in him in person. He was carrying a bag, and even in that bag, there was no drugs that was found. And merely and now he says that on the basis of the WhatsApp chats, what is it that the agency is trying to prove? After all, there has to be corroborative evidence. There has to be a connect that has to be made as well. Merely producing a WhatsApp chat and saying that perhaps the duo, that is Aryan Khan and his friend Arbaz Merchant, would be wanting to consume drugs in some future time is not good enough for argument. And at the same time, Satish Manishinde has also been saying that leveling the charge that he was indulging in some international drug trafficking is also not true, because that needs to be backed by evidence. Now he's really, put this in the NCB's court now to prove, because we realize that for the NCB, the biggest argument, other than saying that the investigation is continuing and continuous recoveries are being made and that drug peddlers are being arrested on the hourly basis, their strongest evidence in front of the court was the WhatsApp chat which showed the conversation between the drug peddlers and the respondents, as the remand copy also said. It was serious when the NCB said that the respondents were in a nexus with the various drug peddlers, and it was not a story of 1 or 2 days, and that they were in touch with these drug peddlers for a very, very long time. So now the NCB will have to present facts and evidence in front of the court to make them believe that yes, the further remand of Aryan Khan is very much needed. Off record, of course, NCB has been telling us that the biggest concern is to find out whether Aryan Khan was the one who was responsible for organizing the entire party. But today, NCB says that they were not even given any cooperation by the international cruise liner as well. They are yet to find out in which all cabins the drugs were kept. They are yet to interrogate many other people as well. So Satish Manishinde, his team, is trying their level best to put forward all the arguments, but the biggest argument that they have WhatsApp chat in their possession, which reveal a lot of details, has been countered, and the other parties clearly maintain that this cannot be the only basis. Some connect has to be made, some corroborative evidence has to be given in front of the court.
Yeah, has it? You know, Pankaj, just correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to guess on something so sensitive, but it seems like it's every man for himself in court right now. I mean, Aryan Khan, Arbaz Merchant are supposedly friends, but it appears that the counsel for Aryan Khan is basically saying, Aryan, my client was not in possession of any commercial quantities. It was the other guy who had all the commercial quantities, and, you know, please go look at him. Is that what's going on? Is it like an every man for himself, I will only save my own client kind of situation?
So ultimately, it had to boil down to that. Somewhat, it had to boil down to that, you know, Shiv, it seems. And that's the reason why specifically the judge asked, you know, to tell the court the amount that was seized from every individual as such. Because Satish Manishinde had said that Aryan Khan cannot be held responsible for the recoveries that have been made from Arbaz Merchant or from Munmun, or large discoveries or recoveries of drugs that have been made from the ship with other passengers. And that was the reason that the court asked the NCB to specifically give the exact amount that was recovered, whether it was small quantity, whether it was intermediary, or whether it was commercial quantity as well. So when asked to give the details about the degree of drugs that were seized, it was brought to the light of the court that 6 grams of charas was recovered from Arbaz, 5 grams was recovered from Munmun as well, 5 grams of MD and 10 grams of cocaine from Vikrant. This is from the other set of 5 that were arrested and have been produced today in front of the court. To that, court also asked that this is not a small quantity, neither a commercial quantity, it falls in between. Another accused, Gomit, the NCB said that 4 pills of ecstasy and 3 grams of cocaine were recovered. But the NCB now argues that there were more than 1,000 people that were present in this party, and that in spite of asking the management of the ship to cooperate, the ship set sail, and that it returned to Mumbai only this morning, after which we saw how the zonal head Samir Wankhede, he himself went on and searched the entire ship.
Just hold on with me for a moment. I just want to update our viewers that the magistrate is dictating his order. So in just a couple of minutes from now, we're expecting to get finality on whether Shah Rukh Khan's son Aryan Khan will be getting bail, or whether his custody with the Narcotics Control Bureau is going to be extended. There has been a lot of to and fro between the special prosecutor from the Narcotics Control Bureau versus the counsel, Satish Manishinde, who's representing Aryan Khan. You've got all of those details on your screen, right there on that screen. The question now is, with the order being dictated by the magistrate, will Aryan Khan get bail? He was arrested yesterday evening, so he has basically been in custody for about 24 hours. He was detained before that, so overall, you know, by late this evening, it will have been 48 hours since Aryan Khan was picked up by the Narcotics Control Bureau from that cruise ship, that rave party on board that cruise ship. Now, since then, Aryan Khan has been has been with the Narcotics Control Bureau. He's been produced in hospital twice, and now he is in court as the order is being dictated by the magistrate. So we're going to stay with Pankaj. We're going to stay with our reporters as we await finality on this. Satish Mani Shinde, the lawyer for Aryan Khan, Pankaj, has basically said, this is, if you want to talk about consumption, we can talk about it, but this is not the forum for that, and has basically said there is nothing that you can stick on to Aryan Khan at this time, and therefore bail must be granted. But between yesterday and today, Pankaj, if you can help us understand, the NCB initially signaled that they would not be opposing bail. But today, after looking at some evidence, it appears that they had a change of heart. And now they are fighting tooth and nail to get, to oppose bail of Aryan Khan.
Shiv, yesterday itself, when the arguments were being put forward by the NCB, they had clearly said that their investigation is ongoing. And we saw even before the arguments had started here, the NCB had started their crackdown in the suburban area of Belapur in Navi Mumbai, where from another drug peddler, in fact, by late evening was arrested and brought to the NCB headquarters. And more developments took place after that. We saw how a national search operation started. Many locations in Delhi, Mumbai, Goa and Bangalore had started as well. With all this, the NCB was also trying to give a signal that their investigation is in fact at a very critical stage, and that they are receiving very crucial information from all those people who have been apprehended. Now here, interestingly, in the court of law, when it was argued that Aryan Khan did not have any drugs in possession in person as such, there were no drugs found in his bag as well. The other argument by the Narcotics Control Bureau really was that how was it possible that all these three people never knew what was happening with each other. NCB said that they came together, they knew what was happening, that the possession of the drugs might not have been found with Aryan Khan, but of course it is not possible that he was not in the know-how or what was happening. Merely saying that he was a special invitee, that he did not call the organizers and that he did not pay them any money and that drugs was not found in him in person does not take away the fact that in fact drugs were being done there in party, and that the very group with which Aryan Khan was there inside the international cruise liner was doing unscrupulous activities. So all these arguments have been put forward in front of the court, and the NCB says that the investigation is ongoing, and if at this crucial stage, when it is not only making recoveries, when it is not only arresting the drug peddlers, when it needs to still apprehend the trace and consequently apprehend the known and the unknown associates, and also when it says that there is a clear nexus that they have found and that these people, these respondents are a part of a larger gang that is operating in national and international territory, they need further remand of these people. So it remains to be seen. The suspense remains. As I say, in a few moments from now, we'll have a finality on whether Aryan Khan will again be getting the NCB custody or whether he could further get bail.
Because this is becoming very interesting. The question over whether Aryan Khan will get bail is going to be answered in the next couple of minutes or even sooner. But, the lawyer in court is basically saying that no drugs have been recovered from Aryan Khan. The Narcotics Control Bureau, Pankaj, has basically said in court nothing has been recovered from Aryan. How does that sit with the demand, for his extended custody? Because that appears to be in line with what Satish Mani Shinde, the lawyer for Aryan Khan, is also saying, that nothing was found in Aryan Khan's possession.
Shiv, even Satish Mani Shinde realizes that the argument of the NCB just putting forward the WhatsApp chat messages, conversations of the past and building that as an argument that they need a further remand will not stand much ground perhaps in the court of law, because further corroborative evidence is also required and further connects will have to be made, to which of course the NCB has said that they will be presenting further evidence in the court of law, and that too, this is yet another argument that is being put forward by NCB, that they need further remand. But again, Satish Mani Shinde, realizing that perhaps this is not the best of the argument, and saying that the argument is very futuristic in nature, wherein the NCB is saying that because based on the WhatsApp chat conversation, they are trying to imply that the doer would have consumed drugs in the future. Does not stand. That argument does not stand in the court of law, and more evidence has not been provided. And the same sort of argument was given by the lawyer of Arbaz Merchant, as said that Panchanama details are not there in front of the court of law, and simply saying that on the basis of WhatsApp chats that drugs were being consumed is not good enough argument. As far as the third respondent is concerned, which the remand copy said, Munmun Dhamecha, the lawyer again has said that she was not with either Arbaz or Aryan, and that she was not in possession of the drugs. She had not consumed drugs. So now the NCB will have to clearly put in more evidence, corroborative evidence in front of the court of law to strengthen their argument. But for now, it seems even the NCB has accepted that there was no drugs found in person, at least as far as Aryan Khan is concerned. No drugs was found in person.
That is definitely a big twist. That is definitely a big twist, because so far the impression given out was that there was something found on Aryan Khan, but now the Narcotics Control Bureau has basically said that nothing has been found on Aryan Khan, but his custodial interrogation is definitely required. How do the two facts sit with each other is not clear just yet. Sahil Joshi, our Mumbai bureau chief, is also with us live. His team has been on top of this entire story since we broke it on late Saturday evening. Sahil, what is your sense of the way things are going? Big twists and turns in this bail hearing in court right now. The magistrate is reading the verdict as well. The Narcotics Control Bureau basically in a somewhat unexpected way saying, we've not found anything on Aryan Khan.
Well, Shiv, that is something which is very interesting, and here is the conversation between the magistrate and the investigating officer from NCB. You know, the magistrate specifically asked the NCB officials that what is the recovery. So here is the question. Please understand what it is. The magistrate asked the seizure affected from whom? From all is the question which magistrate asked. Then the IO started, investigating officer, I'll call him IO, started giving answers, and he said 6 grams charas from Arbaz Merchant, who was arrested along with Aryan Khan, and he is the sole contact with Aryan Khan, and both of them reached the terminal together, is what is the case at this point of time. So magistrate asked later, so that is a very small quantity, is what the magistrate said. The magistrate then the magistrate said, so the custody of the accused is needed, is the question which magistrate asked. So IO said, very much, sir, as we do not know the past as to why these people were invited for the party, which cabins were occupied, so the custody is required. So basically, Aryan Khan and Arbaz had claimed that they were invited for the party. They did not have the tickets. They did not have the boarding passes for this particular cruise. Through some of their friends, they were called for the party, and that's why they reached there at the spot. Mani Shinde, while arguing, also said that one of his friend who was accompanying him was let off by NCB, is what Mani Shinde had said earlier. Then the IO further told the magistrate that the accused Ishmit, who was arrested yesterday night.
Okay, we've got that breaking news, Sahil. Sahil, your team is breaking the news. No bail for Aryan Khan. His custody.